Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to add grain film effect in Photoshop. And also we will dive deeper into applying grain film image, adjusting its blending options, changing its fill values, and applying levels. Let's get started! So this image will serve as our background layer. In another document, I prepare here a film grain image. So the first step we're going to do here is we're going to bring this film grain image to our background layer. So to do that, press V or select move tool and then click and drop it on our original document. Now we may now start adjusting the position and the scale of this by pressing Ctrl plus T to bring out the transformation command. And then I'm going to rotate it vertically, something like that. And then I'm going to increase the size, then hit enter. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Well, going back from now, let's name this layer as the film grain. So with that film grain layer selected, now let's change its blending mode. So just go here, click on from this normal layer, click this arrow down, and then let's set this one into hard light. All right. And then for the fill, I'm going to decrease the value into the amount of 30%. There are. Looking better, isn't it? If you want to adjust the size of the film, so all you have to do is to adjust the size of the image. All right. And if you want to make it smaller, well, you can just decrease the size of the image. Okay. Now, the next step we're going to apply here is the levels, because our next goal here is to make the film gray more visible. So to do that, selected on that film grain layer, let's go to the adjustment layer icon, click this one, and then choose on levels. All right. So under the properties, okay, so this is the shadow slider. So this will make the shadows darker. From this shadow slider here, I'm going to click and drag this one just a little bit, just to around 23, or 24. Yes, I'm good with this. Actually, it turns the image darker. And let's go down here. All right, there's another slider here below, and then from the shadow in this part, I'm going to brighten up the shadows. So click and drag this one. So look at the effect. All right, when I move it to the left, it's something like that. And then let's blend and mix this one. So this one is looking good. So I set the shadows into the amount of 42. Okay, all right, and then here this point, I set the output levels of the shadow to 57. Okay, all right, and then we're good. Now let me show you the before and after. So this one is the before, and this one is the after. And that is how to add film grain effect in Photoshop.